As much as I love music, there are times where I just start crying when I listen to music. And I think I just realized why it happened. And it's because Alana loved music. She absolutely loved it. And maybe when I hear music, it just reminds me of those moments. It's like a bittersweet. And I mean, what's fucked up is I'm just going through my music and I'm specifically choosing the songs with fast beats that are, not sad songs. And the same thing happens when I'm driving, because when I drive, I love listening to my music, which is what I did when I was pregnant with Alana. And when the music came on, she was moving around non-stop. Like, I think she was dancing inside my belly. That's how much I could tell that she loved music. Like, she just was moving and moving and moving every time music was being played. And I thought to myself, she's like me. She's going to be like me. She's going to love music so much. She'll probably do something maybe within that field when she grows up, but it never came to that because she passed away. And then I just I had a complete meltdown. And then the only thing I could focus on was getting music, finding the best music for a christening for a baby that I don't have. That I remember doing. The one thing I didn't remember, which is what my friend told me later, I had also been planning the christening, an actual christening, where I organized the reception and the tables and chairs of where everyone will be sitting. Again, for a christening, for a child, for a baby that I don't have, that passed away. That I stopped. For sure, I know that stopped. I don't know how long that lasted, but I know that stopped. But the music still continues to this day. I still find, or if I hear a song, I think to myself, oh my God, that's perfect for a christening. I'm getting that. I still do that to this day. And this happens out of nowhere. Like, I cannot describe this. And I get frustrated because even when I talk to psychologists, even they fucking frustrate me, because even I when I try to explain to them, I'm just literally focusing on something, and then just out of nowhere, boom, that pops in my head. It's not like it's been sitting in my mind for a few hours and then I start crying. No, it just comes out of nowhere. This switch just comes out of nowhere. Nowhere. And then another thing that frustrates me is when people try and say, well, you should try and forget the past. You should try and forget the past. Well, yeah, there are days where I don't think about the past. And like I said, sometimes you have no control over that because things just pop into your brain without your control. You're not the one that decides, well, right now I'm going to think about it. No, there's no control over that, over those thoughts. You could be watching a movie that has nothing to do with what happened to you in your life. And you'd be watching the movie being distracted, and then out of nowhere, you will think of all the bad things that have happened to you. Out of nowhere. If I fucking had a time machine, I would definitely go back to try and save her. Definitely. I don't care if she would have been born really, really extremely early, but at least then maybe she'd be alive. But I just, within the small amount of time that I had her, it's like I already knew her. I don't know. I think other mothers may understand this more than people who aren't mothers or who haven't been pregnant. Or men may not understand this as much. But I think mothers would understand this. I already knew her. As in, I already knew what type of a person she was. Just with her being in my belly, I already could tell. So I've only got one last chance. One last chance. I don't know what God's plan is for me. I have no idea. No idea. Because what am I good for? Like, why am I here? Like, I feel like there's no purpose, which is why I constantly think about suicide, killing myself, which I've tried, and somehow I'm still alive. It's just me and my cats. That's it. and my family. You could, and even you could have friends that you've known for years, like since you were teenagers, and even they will turn their back on you within a second. And what's worse is they won't even tell you why. And so you're left wondering, what is it that you've done or said, or what happened? You have no clue. I have my own suspicion. So does my other friend. I've done nothing but be nice, helped with so many things. Man, that saying about where, what is it? Like, when you're too nice, people take advantage of you and they trample all over you because you're too nice. Like, that is true. In life, I think sometimes you need to be a bit of a bitch or an asshole so that doesn't happen to you, so that you're not taken advantage of, because they will leave you within a second. People that you thought were sisters or brothers or soulmates. Over petty bullshit. But at least, still to this day, I see the number 11, which is good because it shows she hangs around, she comes in. Well, for me, anyway, that's how I see it. So when I see 11, I know it's her. And it makes me feel better, and I talk to her as if she's here. I just wish I could actually see her. Which is strange because I've seen other ghosts, but why, is it that I can't see my own daughter?